I'm Robert Rearden, and I play French horn in the National Symphony. I'm going to play the first movement exposition of the Second Horn Concerto by Richard Strauss, a piece that he wrote very late in his life in 1942, and it was premiered in 1943. I think it really shows off the beautiful lyric singing quality of the horn, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I think my favorite moment in the NSO was the orchestra's tour to Russia in 2017. I remember the feeling of playing Shostakovich with this orchestra for the first time. It was Shostakovich 8th. And it was just really memorable to be in Moscow and St. Petersburg and to play that music for those audiences with this orchestra and its performance and recording history of Shostakovich. I'll never forget that trip or that feeling of how great the orchestra sounded and how special it was to be there. I grew up in a small town in South Carolina, Sumter, South Carolina. As a child, I would go almost weekly to my mom's community band rehearsals. She plays the flute. I loved sitting in the back of the band in the band room, being surrounded by all of this sound. And so when I was in the 6th grade, I was able to join the band and I chose the French horn. That same thrill that I had as a kid, the same thing that made me want to be in the band, made me want to stay in the band. I just loved hearing all this resonance and color around me. We had this great band director, Mr. Anglin, and I'm sure that most of the sound that we were producing was probably noise, especially in a room of 6th graders just learning to play. But the sensation of being immersed in all these different colors was really, I think, exciting. And so that's also what I like most about being a professional musician. I love going to work at the Kennedy Center and feeling just so inspired to be surrounded by the incredible sounds coming from these amazing 97 colleagues that I have in the NSO. And I still have that sense of wow that I had as a kid.